live in Kahului with a disturbing crime story to tell you about this evening. Only Maui Alert has this story about an employee that was attacked here at Lowe's, viciously attacked from what we understand yesterday morning around 10 a.m. according to witnesses. And this is what we know according to witnesses. That employee had about 3 fingers, several fingers cut off. One witness says he lost 2 at the scene and then had another removed at the hospital. But both witnesses that we spoke to, multiple witnesses that we spoke to now, have said that he did lose at least 2 fingers in this incident. What we know from witness accounts is, again, this happened around 10 o'clock in the morning, yesterday morning, out here in the parking lot of Lowe's. According to one witness, the employee had music coming out of a vehicle that he stays in, and that caused some sort of disturbance with some other people. Those people came back and apparently, according to in the words of this witness, had a truckload of young people, and they attacked the employee. According to the witness, a pipe might have been involved, but certainly a knife. Through it all, the employee was hurt very badly, losing multiple fingers. One person that we spoke to said that they did see the gentleman, the employee that is, afterwards, and was on the phone distraught, but did not appear to be in shock, irrespective of having such a major loss to his hand. Another witness that we spoke to said, and I'm quoting here, he's beaten within an inch of his life. We're, of course, going to reach out to Lowe's to get their statement on this incident. And as far as the Maui Police Department goes, again, this happened yesterday. No surprise, they often don't report a lot of the crimes that happen on Maui. That Public Relations Department certainly has one of those departments within the Maui Police Department that has a lot of questions next to it for its conduct in the past, and oftentimes the public just does not hear all of the story, if any of it, until at the very least the media pushes. So that is what we're up against in terms of reporting this out, but I can tell you this information comes from multiple people here on the ground. We're choosing not to reveal the sources that we spoke to in this case because we don't want to jeopardize anybody's employment or relationships here at the Lowe's, but that is what we're learning by multiple witnesses here on the ground. So really horrible situation. We understand that the employee went to the hospital. We're not sure if he's still at the hospital or not. We are told that he was an older, quote-unquote, older gentleman. We don't have a specific age, and as I mentioned earlier, these were younger assailants that attacked him. Multiple assailants, apparently. Very sadly, according to multiple people that we've spoken to now, the victim in this crime liked to play guitar as one of his favorite hobbies, and so obviously without fingers, multiple fingers being cut off in a violent attack, that's going to make that hobby very difficult, if not impossible. Just one sad detail and a really sad story here in Kahului. So we will stay on this story. Like I said, we will effort more information, a response from both the police department and Lowe's. Not holding our breath from the police department. Like I said, they don't often respond very well to anybody, much less Maui Alert, that has a habit of asking them very hard questions. So we'll just have to wait and see what kind of additional information we can get on this. But as soon as we have more details, we'll bring those to you. For now, I'm Paul Aker reporting live in Kahului for Maui Alert News and MauiAlert.com. Aloha.